Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. You're welcome to our guided reading class, and inshallah we're going to be using our book What of Right. I hope you all have yours at home. Very good. So we're going to page 27, and our topic is a new way to fish. So I want you to listen to me read, then I want you to play the video again and read along with me. Then I want you to read on your own. When you're sure you're reading it very well, I want you to send a video of you reading it. Is that clear? Good. So we're going to read together. Now listen carefully. One very cold day in winter, a large brown bear met a sly fox. The fox was carrying a big string of fish which he had stolen. "My goodness," said the bear. "What a lovely catch. I am very fond of fish. Where did you get them?" "I caught them in the river," replied the fox. "Where did you think I got them? They don't grow on trees." "I know that," growled the bear. "I have been fishing for years but never caught so many. I thought I knew all the best places around here." "If I tell you, will you keep it a secret?" asked the fox. "Of course I will," replied the bear. "You can trust me." Next page. "I have a new way of fishing," said the fox. "I don't try to catch fish with my paws as you do. I use my brains and I always get as many as I want." "How do you do it?" asked the bear. "If you want a big catch," said the fox, "here is what you must do. Go down to the river late at night and make a hole in the ice. Stick your tail down into the water and keep it there as long as you can. When the fish bite, you must not mind if your tail hurts a little. At sunrise, put up your tail and you'll find dozens of fish hanging onto it." That very night, the bear did as the fox had told him. He made a hole in the ice and stuck his tail down into the water. The more his tail hurt, the more fish he thought he had caught. When morning came, the bear gave his tail a pull. Nothing happened. He gave another pull. His tail did not move. In a rage, he gave a very hard pull. There was a loud crack and he was free. The bear turned round to see how many fish he had caught. Not a fish was to be seen. Instead, he saw a part of his tail still stuck in the ice. The bear knew then that the fox had played a trick on him. He looked at his tail. Instead of a nice long one, he had now a short, stumpy one. The fox was very lucky that he did not meet the bear again for a long time. Wow. A sly fox. Remember, the fox is a very cunning animal. Why did it lie? Is it his nature? Is it good to lie? Why did it deceive the bear? We don't know. How do you feel about this book? Did you enjoy the story? Was it funny? Was it sad? Did it make you upset? Well, it made me quite upset because the fox lied and the fox hurt the bear. The bear lost part of his tail just because of the fox tricks. Time for some assessment. What do you remember? What was the name of the story? Do you remember? Write it down. Who met each other? Who are those that met each other? Okay. What kind of day was it? What was the fox carrying? Where did the fox say that he caught them? How did the bear catch fish? What new way had the fox? So these are sentences I want you to see if you remember what you have read. So from this, can you tell? Name as many kinds of fish as you can. How many kinds of fish do you know? Titus, tilapia, catfish, stinkfish, swordfish, so many. So let me know how many you know. Which kinds are big and which are small? Oh, which kinds are big? Shark is big. Did you say whale? Is a whale a fish? Remember, a whale is a mammal, it's not a fish. It lives in water, but it's not a fish. A whale is just like every other mammal, like the elephant, the lion, the bear, the goat, but it lives in water. It looks like a fish, but it's not a fish. Yes, same with the dolphin. So you don't call them fishes, you call something else. So give different ways of catching fish. Which other ways do you know? Apart from the way the bear uses his hands, his paws to catch. Yes, you can use a net, a fishing net. Good, you can also use what? A hook. That's excellent, beautiful. If you look in the picture on the next page, you see different ways of catching fish. You can see a fishing net, you can see a fishing line, you can even see a little small net. Is that clear? I have a ship, a dredger. So there's so many ways of what? Of fishing. Fishing. Which kind of fish do you like best? Do you like fish? Which one? Let me know. I'd like to know. Name an animal which likes to eat fish. I know one. Cats. Cats love eating fish. Which one do you know? Let me know. Why is the whale not a fish? Why is the whale not a fish? I told you before. What is the name of the largest fish? So I want you to find out all this and let me know how much you know. And when you're done, you do the exercise on page 27. Yes, you do the exercise on page 27. We have some questions there. I want you to choose the correct answer and you can send your options to me. Is that clear? Or you do it in your book so I'll mark them. So see you next time. Make sure you read and send your video. I'm expecting you and I'm also expecting your answers. Assalamu alaikum.